Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to your HIMediaTV news update. I am your host, and today, from CNN by Abir Salman and Lauren Izo from CNN, Israeli uh, Israeli citizens illegally occupying the West Bank attacked foreign activists and Palestinian farmers. Masked Israeli settlers attacked a group of Palestinian farmers and foreign activists accompanying them for protection in the West Bank town of Kursa on Sunday, according to victims of the attacks and videos obtained by CNN. 8 activists were participating as part of a Palestinian grassroots campaign called Defend Palestine, which calls on international volunteers to travel to the Israeli-occupied West Bank to protect Palestinians from Israeli settler attacks. 2 German Americans and a German national were taken to the hospital with suspected fractures after the attack, their campaign said, adding that another American volunteer suffered minor injuries. One of the Palestinian farmers was hospitalized. 3 of the foreign victims, Vivi Chen, David Hummel, and Jeddah, who declined to give their last name, spoke with CNN about the attack from the hospital of the West Bank city of Nablus, where they were receiving treatment. They said they were accompanying Palestinian farmers to their olive fields, which they haven't been able to access since October because of attacks from Israeli settlers. At some point, the group was attacked by several young settlers on the hill. They sort of stood there for a while, and then they came to a group of international volunteers and they started hitting us with these thick wooden sticks, almost like baseball bats. Videos recorded by the activists show them trying to retreat as they were attacked. One of them immediately falls to the ground. Another tries to shield himself with his arms as he's struck, and at least one is kicked in the leg and hit with a rock hurled by an attacker. One woman fell down the hill and was also struck with a rock. Settlers and smashed her phone, and she lost her documents and cards. We were doing nothing, Hummel said. Our hands were up, and we were backing up trying to protect each other. So eventually we tried to keep moving back because we've been hit so many times. Israel captured the West Bank from Jordan in the 1967 war, and then soon started settling Jews into the land illegally, I might add. These are currently more than 700,000 illegal occupiers in the West Bank. The international community considers the area to be occupied, and Israeli settlements are illegal. They are, in fact, illegal. The ICJ said Friday that Israel's presence in the West Bank and East Jerusalem is illegal. It is. And in an unprecedented opinion that called on Israel to end its occupation, it called on Israel to cease new settlement activity, evacuate settlers, and make reparations for damage caused. So what happened is people native to the West Bank were so scared of getting assaulted by their occupiers who think that they deserve the land because of ethno-nationalism. This is just to put it in context for Americans, this is the equivalent of a black family in the Deep South having land and being attacked and shot at and forced off of it because the white family next door thinks they deserve it more. That is the equivalent here. This is the equivalent of the Native Americans being pushed off of their land and being forced to assimilate and being killed if they don't, and even being killed if they do try to assimilate. This is the behavior of imperialism. This is what people do to... this is what land theft looks like. Hey, thanks for watching. If you want to talk to me outside of this video, outside of live streams, or just join the community and be a part of it, you can do so at HIMedia.gg/Discord. Discord links there. We'd love to have you. And given the financial situation of the economy right now, I know this is a tall ask, but if you have the scratch to spare, please consider donating and becoming a supporter at HIMedia.gg/tip. All of our perks are serviced through our Discord channel, including early access videos, exclusive videos, and more. Your generosity is a blessing, and $1 a month is a boon to my mental health. Thank you so very much for watching. I appreciate you, and have a great day.